Okay, guys. Well,
जहाँ जोश भी है, जहाँ होश भी है, जहाँ क्रिकेट है, आओ देखे क्रिकेट टीवी।
Welcome back to Cricket TV, all things cricket and more. I'm Hetvi Patel, and joining us is Nikhil Morsawala and Narayan Pasari. Today's match between Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings presents a very interesting contest, with both teams coming in with new combinations and evolving strategies. Leaderships have changed. We have discussed this in our preview, in our pre-game analysis for auction review. Please have a look at this. Look at that. Starting with CSK, CSK has changed a lot from having a list of experienced players. They have brought in a young talent. Nikhil sir, we discussed this in our pre-game analysis, but what do you think in today's match? Will that support them?
of open the door for an Ayush Matre or maybe one of the other batters. But they do have a great all-round contingent. I think Shivam Dubey is fantastic form right now. Jamie Overton coming in from the English team. He's very good at both the departments, batting and bowling. He can speed up the batting towards the end, and he bowls very well, of course. Matt Henry, great pace bowler. Matthew Short bowls also, bats very well, of course, but bowls also. And Sanju coming in, I think, is good for. I'm not sure how good it is because एक मैन में दो तलवार वाला फिर से एक किस्सा आ जाता है कि जब आपके पास एमएसडी भी है, संजू भी है, there's a plethora of riches over there, and I think Ruturaj Gaikwad will have his hands full managing so many giants in the team. But Sanju at the top order, opening for CSK, in the form that he showed in the World Cup, put CSK at a slight edge in terms of the top order, in terms of getting a great beginning, in terms of getting that 6 overs, that 70, 80 runs that we saw in the first two matches, for the winning team and for the losing team. That 6 overs is going to be critical. Overall, I think more balanced than before. I think the average age of this team, as compared to, I heard a commentator saying that earlier it was known as a senior citizens team. Now it is a babies team, youngsters, Gen X team. सीनियर सिटीजन काफी कम हो गए हैं और जो 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 जवान लोग हैं उनकी जो तादाद है वो काफी बढ़ चुकी है। तो शायद जवानी का एक नया जज्बा है सीएसके में, और जज्बा दिखना चाहिए। अच्छा खेलेंगे मेरे ख्याल से। Interestingly, these two teams both finished at the bottom of the table in 2025. RR was at number 9, CSK at number 10. So this is a match between 9 and 10 of 2025. So let's see how that moves. And if you ask me who's going to win, I'm going to go against Sunny Bhai. Sunny Bhai. I think RR is going to win, and because it's my favorite team, I bring in my emotion over here. And with the Jaddu Bhai there coming in place of Sanju, and I have a lot of faith in a person like Ravindra Jadeja, because not only is he a good player, he's an instinctive cricketer, and I think he brings that into play with his catches and with his bowling and his batting and his constant egging the team on the field. He's sort of a Virat Kohli, slightly minor version of that. He's not as aggressive, but he brings that momentum, the tempo, in the team that is required when things are down and it looks bad. He brings teams back, and I think he's being there for Riyan Parag. Riyan Parag as a player, I love the guy. He evolved so much. I did not like him in his first two seasons. I thought he was too brash, and I commented on that also in those seasons. That too brash, such people don't last long. But he made a course correction. He became evolved. He became mature, and now he's captaining a good team. Yashasvi Jaiswal is a match winner, and I think they're the top order with Yashasvi Jaiswal, Sadhu Samson, Riyan Parag himself, the top three. And then if you have Ayush Matre coming in, not Ayush Matre, my apologies, the that mixing up the teams. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, how can I forget? Oh my God,
Weber.
that is sacrilege. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, the the teenage sensation. The top three is sort of taken care.
Under
And I believe
19 vice captain.
ये 3-4 लोग खेल गए. ध्रुव जुरेल, great wicket keeper, and Shimron Hetmaya. I mean, these people are like giants when they are on the pitch batting. I think
Yes.
I give an edge to RR. Right?
Narayan sir.
So today's match is between the winners of the first edition of IPL and winners who have been five-time winners CSK. And if you see, RR has for some seasons now adopted Guwahati as their second home pitch. So
Yes.
a lot of matches are being played there,
Yeah.
beside Jaipur.
Yeah.
If you see head-to-head count, CSK has a slim edge of 16 versus RR's 15. तो ज़्यादा इनमें डिफरेंस नहीं है. जैसे कि निखिल ने कहा, RR has been strengthened with the addition of Jadu, while CSK is now without Dhoni, who is ruled out for 2 weeks because of calf strain. So that will be so. This match also carries a very fascinating storyline where Sanju Samson shifts to CSK after 11 seasons in RR, and Jadeja and Sam Curran moves the other way around. And now Karan is not playing this match because again to
Yeah,
injury,
I forgot to
and I
mention
think
that.
and Dasun Shanaka would be replacing him, but he is not a like-to-like replacement basically. Dasun is a batting all-rounder. He's right arm medium pacer also. He's just played lot of T20, but very new to IPL basically. As mentioned by Nikhil, Riyan Parag starts his first full season as captain of RR. Actually, he has been replacing Sanju Samson in the previous editions. Sanju was not well, so Riyan was given. He is an Assami all-rounder, and for Guwahati, it is again hometown for him. So, ठीक रहेगा basically. I still feel the key players to watch in this match would be the CSK captain Ruturaj Gaikwad. He's missed a lot of the season due to injury and recovered well, and should be good form. If you see in the domestic cricket, बहुत अच्छा खेले है वो basically. And Ayush Matre, of course, he adds power to the top order, and he led India under 19 in the World Cup win recently basically. Of course, Jofra Archer will spearhead the RR's bowling attack, and Noor Ahmed is also a bowler to watch in the CSK setup, according to me. Two more players whom I would like to mention is one is Jaiswal and one is Raghuvanshi. Both of them would be excellent. Vaibhav has got huge scoring done in the World Cup just now recently, and I think he will again play how the other openers Abhishek Sharma and our other Ishant Kishan are playing basically. So that is from much from now at the moment. Hetvi.
Sir, one of the most important aspects today will be the conditions. The pitch is expected to be good for batting with dew likely to come in second innings. Chasing easier होगा तो क्या आज भी हम बड़ा स्कोर देखेंगे निखिल सर
And
Melo.
ना जी बिल्कुल.
yes
So, So, if you see, weather is a cause of concern because there has been drizzle for the last 1 week in Guwahati, basically, and forecast of rain and thunders are possible today. So, that could be one cause of concern. Dew is another cause of concern, actually, basically. And if you see the average T20 score in Guwahati is 170 to 175. So it will make chasing easier, meaning the toss winner would likely to opt to bowl first, as which has been the case in the last two matches actually. So that is one thing. And prediction again, I feel RR has a slightly over edge compared to CSK. Otherwise, because CSK do have experience, but as Nikhil mentioned, now there's a very young team compared to the earlier old team. But Royal, with the backing and coming back of Samson, Riyan Parag, and other players, I think should be doing quite well. Should be a good match according to me.
Nikhil sir
Yeah, I think if you look at the pattern, and if that pattern continues, it's going to be a high-scoring match. And you don't have really a bowling attack on either side, which is known to control the run flow. You don't have bowler like a Bumrah who can change the course of a match in either of the two teams. So I think it will be a run fest again. The pitch is good. I think the ground is also small. It's not a big ground. So that also makes you, and there are big hitters in both on both sides of the team. So when you have a Yashasvi Jaiswal and a Vaibhav Suryavanshi playing the first 6 overs, and if they last for 6 overs, you can imagine it's going to be a 60 to 80 run power play. And on the other side also you have fantastic opening pair. So लगता तो है कि हाई स्कोरिंग मैच होगा, लेकिन वेन्यू पे क्या होगा, वेन्यू के मैच के टाइम पे कुछ पता नहीं। लेकिन जिस तरह से इस वक्त कंडीशन प्रिवेल कर रहे हैं, ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप 180-200 का मैच आज भी देखेंगे और अच्छा होगा। कांटे की टक्कर है, मुझे नहीं लगता कि किसी भी either the team have a walkover on the other side. The edge that RR has, according to both me and Narayan, OCS, is slight, is not a major edge. It's a little bit of an edge. बट सीएसके की जवानी जो है, वो जो मेरे ख्याल से एक इम्पैक्ट जो आएगा, मेरे ख्याल बहुत ही बड़ा इम्पैक्ट आएगा मेरे ख्याल से। और तो देखना है कि ये जो नए लोग हैं क्या करते हैं, और ऋतुराज गायकवाड़, संजू सैमसन कैसे इनको शेप करते हैं और कैसे कैसे इनसे बेस्ट एक्सट्रैक्ट कराते हैं।
Narayan sir, any key players you are looking forward to?
Uh, I think I'm betting more on Vaibhav Suryavanshi in today's match compared and Ayush Matre, one on one side each actually. Uh, so these are young, both of them, a captain and a vice captain of under 19 team, which won India's World Cup over there, and good in form. And I think they should be. And now both of them have started playing नॉन रेकलेस क्रिकेट एक्चुअली, अच्छा सा दिमाग लगा के, जैसे ईशान किशान खेलने लग गए हैं ना, उस तरह से खेलने लग गए हैं। अगर आप उनके मैचेस देखोगे तो आई थिंक दैट शुड बी वन। इनफैक्ट वेब अगेंस्ट इंग्लैंड अंडर 19 in 80 balls and he had no chance in those 175 runs at all. So that means he is playing well. And जैसे निखिल ने कहा कि थोड़ा एज है आरआर का। आरआर का बॉलिंग, आप बैटिंग स्ट्रेंथ देखोगे तो गोज अप टू 8 to 9 एक्चुअली देखा जाए। टॉप 9 यू हैव जायसवाल, सूर्यवंशी, रियान पराग, हेटमायर, जुरेल, शनाका, जडेजा, लाइन से लोग लगे हैं जो आके बैटिंग कर सकते हैं। तो एक वो भी एक फायदा है, और इट विल बी हाई स्कोरिंग मैच। एंड मतलब हालांकि वहां का 175 नॉर्म है, बट मेरे को लगता है 200 के ऊपर जाएगा।
I think the two all-rounders.
Of course, the rains not playing sport.
फोरकास्ट है रेन का?
बोलिए। हाँ, रेन का फोरकास्ट है।
No, I was just saying the two uh, all-rounders, Shivam Dube for CSK and Ravindra Jadeja for Rajasthan Royals will play a key role. I think Shivam coming in from a very good World Cup, he did small roles, but he did extremely significant roles for the Indian team to get the cup. And I think he's coming in with that confidence, and he's a super talented player. I don't have much respect for his bowling, but as a batsman, and when he comes into the middle, he can change the course of any match. So I think his presence there going to make a difference. Ravindra Jadeja uh, for RR, but two of the most expensive players for CSK. I think one needs to see what's going to happen. Karthik Sharma and Prashant Veer, I think both went for some 12 crore, 14 crore each. And both are a little unknown in the sense that they are not tried and tested players. Karthik Sharma is a wicket keeper, so I think with MSD not being there, he should either Sanju Samson will keep the wickets or Karthik Sharma. And then you'll have to see Prashant Veer, how he performs. He's also sort of an all-rounder. So these two expensive players, how, like you saw Cameron Green not bowling, and he went for 23, 25 crores, whatever. We need to see how these two players justify the price tag that was put in them. But these two all-rounders that I mentioned, Shivam Dube for CSK and Ravindra Jadeja for RR, I think will be key to the performance of both teams.
So in many ways, I think this match is likely to be
And
decided.
what about the impact? Sorry, I just
Yes,
wanted to
sir.
ask, what about the impact players, if any?
I think
Impact players, if any, basically.
I think again,
There's a Rahul Chahar.
yeah, in both the teams, I think Shreyas Gopal and Rahul Chahar are there in Chennai Super Kings. Both are good spinners, and they will be in the playing 11 if they bowl first, and then they would be replaced by one of the batsmen. Maybe Sarfraz Khan can be the impact player if CSK is
Correct.
bowling, but he's a great batsman,
Yeah.
but I mean, he's not. I don't think he's a very agile fielder. He's pretty. I don't think he moves well. So I think Sarfraz Khan, as a impact player, if CSK is bowling first, then they can replace either Rahul or Shreyas who was playing for
Hmm.
CSK. And I think uh,
RR.
for RR, it's a
Nandre
toss.
Burger could be.
Yeah, I see Andre Burger, and there are a couple of choices. Even Shimron
Yes.
Hetmaya might just be the batsman who sits out
Correct.
during the bowling time, and then we may want to bring in a Vignesh Puthur or one of those unknown but good players, and then replace him with a Shimron Hetmaya when they're batting. So that looks like to be the impact player position. But at the end of the day, it's going to be the condition and at that point of time that will dictate who will be that person.
Narendra,
L3.
do you have an opinion on the impact player?
No, I agree with what Nikhil says, but now the use of the impact player is one of the very solid points for the coach and the captain to apply their mind, actually. So now it is not 11 player, it is a 12 player 12
Well
player
said.
cricket actually. 12 लोग से
True,
खेल
Yes.
रहे हैं वो actually.
true,
है ना?
very true, very
So
true.
effectively कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं वो टाइम पे, looking at the pitch, looking at the conditions, looking at the score, looking at everything, it is required to be taken a call like वो हिसाब से. Yeah, Itvi.
That's what yeah. Middle over this in this match, I think will test whether Rajasthan can sustain their intent or whether CSK can slow down the game and take control. On Cricket TV, I think our panelists are edging towards Rajasthan Royals, while our Sunny Pradikar will say what he has to say. हेलो सनी प्रेडिक्टर जी आज का प्रेडिक्शन आपके लिए क्या होगा व्हाट इज योर प्रेडिक्शन फॉर टुडेज मैच बिटवीन राजस्थान रॉयल्स एंड चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स
RR vs CSK Prediction IPL 2026 March 30th Guwahati CSK enter with a slight edge thanks to a stronger revamped batting core and better recent form indicators, but RR's home advantage and bowling variety keep this contest extremely tight. Most models and expert previews lean 5-3-54% in favor of CSK. Why CSK have a slight edge? Stronger batting depth after Samson's arrival. Gaikwad in good domestic form. Better finishing options, dew.And, Overton. RR's middle order still untested under pressure. Why RR can upset? Home advantage Jor Dew. Archer Jor Bishnoi can trouble CSK's top order. Jadeja's all-round impact in familiar conditions. My final call CSK to win a close, high-scoring match. Expect a thriller with both teams crossing 180 jor, and the chase likely deciding the outcome.
दूसरा सवाल आपके लिए व्हाट इज योर रीडिंग ऑफ द पिच एंड द वेन्यू कंडीशंस
Pitch or conditions. Batting friendly pitch with true bounce and short boundaries. High scoring game likely, 180-200 range. Dew factor, very high, chasing becomes easier. Teams winning the toss will almost certainly bowl first. Historical numbers. Batting first wins, 50%. AVG first innings score, 145.5, but recent trend is much higher. Head-to-head 32 matches, RR wins 16, CSK wins 16. RR won both matches in 2025.
Interesting. Question third. Can you analyze the strengths of Rajasthan Royals team and who will be the likely impact player today?
Rajasthan Royals, RR, strengths. Explosive top order, Yashasvi Jaiswal Jor Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Middle order boosted by Hetmyer Jor Jadeja. Bowling variety, Jofra Archer, Sandeep Sharma, Ravi Bishnoi. Playing it there, second home, in Guwahati concerns. Inconsistent 2025 season, finished 9th. Heavy reliance on Archer for early breakthroughs. Likely impact players: Yudhavir Singh Charak, pace; Sandeep Sharma, PP swing; Shubham Dubey, top order hitting, quick tracker.
I think we would all agree with you on that. Question 4: Can you analyze the Chennai Super Kings and who will be the likely impact player? What are their strengths?
Strengths: major batting upgrade with Sanju Samson joining. Ruturaj Gaikwad back in form. Middle order power: Shivam Dubey, Prashant Veer. Strong spin options: Noor Ahmed, Rahul Chahar. Concerns: MS Dhoni unavailable first 2 weeks. Bowling slightly weakened with Nathan Ellis ruled out. Likely impact players: Kartik Sharma, 14.2 crore rupees signing. Urvil Patel, aggressive wicket-keeper batter. Mukesh Chaudhary, left arm swing.
That is a very interesting combination that you just laid out for our viewers. Fifth question: if you were to make your dream 11 team, your favorite 11, that will make a safe and consistent team, what will they be, or who all will be part of it?
Dream 11 small league team, safe or consistent, focus. Form players jor guaranteed overs jor top order stability. This is the team I'd trust for 3 to 4 player contests. Team wicketkeeper: Sanju Samson, captain. Urvil Patel, batsman. Ruturaj Gaikwad, vice captain. Yashasvi Jaiswal, Riyan Parag. All-rounders: Ravindra Jadeja, Shivam Dubey. Bowlers: Jofra Archer, Mukesh Chaudhary, Noor Ahmed, Sandeep Sharma.
Thank you. That was our Sunny Predictors prediction. Thank you for watching Cricket TV. If you enjoyed this discussion, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We would especially like to hear your thoughts on Sunny Bhai Predictor, what his calls were today. Do you agree? Do you see it differently? Do let us know. Do share your views in the comments. We will be back with more previews and match reviews very soon. Until then, take care and enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, guys. Well,
देखे क्रिकेट टीवी जहां मिलेगी क्रिकेट की सारी बातें जहां जोश भी है जहां होश भी है जहां क्रिकेट है आओ देखे क्रिकेट